Good morning. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. I hope everyone is feeling great, enjoying their lives, taking care of themselves, and staying out of the way. Um, let's go. So today we're jumping into what is willpower? Have you have to ask yourself, do you have the power to do this? Do you have the power to do that? We all know what God's will can contain, but what is willpower? What does it mean for you? So, getting right into this, willpower is the inner strength coming from within that enables you to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions, especially when things are difficult or tempting. As we're down here on planet Earth, we have so many things that can be tempting us at this time. You know what I'm saying? So many things, so many avenues, and it can be difficult. So this is when your willpower comes into play. So at its core, willpower is ability to choose discipline over impulse. Stay committed when motivation fades. Act accordingly to your values, not just your feelings. So, simple way to think about it is willpower is the bridge between intentions and actions. You may want to change, grow, or succeed, but willpower is what makes you follow through. Key aspects of willpower: self-control, resisting short-term pleasure for long-term benefit, perseverance, continuing even when progress is slow. So perseverance is something that should be noted here, and I should go over this a little bit more. Continuing when even when progress is slow. So you know, we try things, and we give willpower to things, or we give faith to things. The thing about having willpower and that runs into faith is that it's the power of imagining things that are unseen. You know what I'm saying? When it's very slow and it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? That basically you feel like the progression is a slow go. You know what I'm saying? That's when your perseverance has to come into. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep fighting. You have to keep going. You have to go that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? So perseverance is very, very important. And continuing even when your progress is slow, or that your dots stop falling and you feel like you don't want to do it anymore because you're not seeing any progression. So yeah, perseverance, very important. Mental focus, keeping your mind aligned with your goal. Moral strength, choosing what is right, not what is easy. Um, from a spiritual perspective, willpower is often seen as cooperation between human effort and divine guidance. You decide and God strengthens you. Um, for God gave us spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. That was recorded in 2 Timothy um, chapter 1, verse 7, excuse me. So 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. So practical examples, I would say, is choosing to pray when you're tired. Um, that's an important one for me. So sometimes you may be tired physically, mentally, and emotionally, or sometimes I am tired physically, mentally, emotionally. But I still find the time to do it. You know, I may be sleepy. I may wake up tired. You know what I'm saying? I may be physically drained. When your spirit is telling you to, or you feel that you should pray, you know what I'm saying? That's where a practical example comes in of it, of your willpower, is when you actually do things when you are tired. You know what I'm saying? You still push through. Another practical example is exercise. exercising when you rather rest. You know, I was so tired this morning. I'm like, why do I gotta get up and face that cold and go out there and do what I need to do? You know what I'm saying? My body wanted to just, you know, be comfort and lay up under the sheets and put my head on the pillow. But you know what? I fought it. I got up and I did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what willpower is all about. You know what I mean? Also, practical example is speaking calmly instead of reacting emotionally. Staying faithful to your goals even when no one is watching. You know what I mean? A lot of us look for validation when we go out and out on a mission to do things, and we want recognitions and stuff like that. But we have to be trained to go out and do it when no one's watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm an early bird, man. I get up when no one can't. You know what I'm saying? No one can't put physical eyes on me, or no one is watching. It's quiet. It's just me. It's just me in this world. That's what I feel like when I go on my missions, you know what I'm saying? And that helps me and that grounds me, because I'm not looking for people to see what I'm doing. I'm not looking for people to ask me this or ask me that. I'm just going out there doing it and getting it done. There's nothing really wrong with, you know what I'm saying, doing it your way. But the most important thing is the validation. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't really be seeking validation all the time like that, you know? So, important truths of this is willpower is not fixed. It can be trained and strengthened, just like muscle, through habits, discipline, and purpose. Um, Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Please let me know of times where you had to have the willpower to get a certain thing done, you know what I'm saying? Or how you actively use willpower in your daily life to make everything come together. You know what I mean? I definitely would like to hear from you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you like more mind-provoking and more ways for you to do things, you know, and ideas that you can use to help build yourself up. This is what this channel is really about. It's really about my view on things, but at the same time, it's about building up. It's about empowering, you know what I'm saying? It's about showing gratitude. It's about helping out, you know what I'm saying? Helping others on their journey to wherever they're going or wherever they need to be or wherever they're trying to be. I am just extending a helping hand by bringing the information to you. We live in a world today where information is all about, you know, truths are coming out. And if we believe in these things, we need to stand on them. With that being said, everyone have a wonderful day. Stay out the way. Peace. I'm out.